Every night, their dog refused to leave the baby's crib. He growled, scratched, and cried whenever the parents tried to take him away. They thought it was jealousy. They were wrong. By the time they understood the truth, it was almost too late. Before the baby arrived, Max was the calmest soul in the house. A gentle German shepherd. Loyal, quiet, predictable. He slept by the front door every night, barely moved unless someone came home late, and never barked without reason. Then the baby arrived. At first, Max simply watched. He sat near the crib, ears alert, eyes never leaving the tiny bundle wrapped in blankets. The parents smiled. They thought it was sweet, protective, natural. But after a few nights, something changed. Max stopped sleeping. He paced. He stared. He pressed his nose against the crib rails and refused to move. When the baby slept, Max stayed awake. If the parents tried to lead him away, he resisted. Not aggressively, but desperately. His body stiffened. His breathing changed. "This is new," the father said one night. "It's probably jealousy," the mother replied, though her voice wasn't convincing. Max had never been jealous before, and the look in his eyes wasn't resentment. It was fear. Within days, Max's behavior escalated. Every time the baby was placed in the crib, Max followed. Every single time. He lay beside it, blocking the path, growling softly whenever someone tried to shut the nursery door. The parents stopped laughing. They were exhausted. "Max, enough," the father whispered one night, trying to guide him out. Max whimpered. His nails scratched against the floor as he resisted. His eyes never left the crib. Then came the barking. Not playful, not warning. Panic. The baby monitor caught it all. Max would react before the baby made a sound, before crying, before movement. When the parents locked him out one night, Max lost control, howling, slamming his body against the door, barking like something terrible was happening on the other side. The baby slept peacefully, but Max didn't. "He's going to wake the baby," the mother said. "He already is," the father replied quietly. "Just not the way we think." Something was wrong, and Max knew it. The house was silent that night. No barking, no movement, too quiet. The parents were just drifting into sleep when the baby monitor crackled. Then Max exploded. A sharp bark, then another, the kind that sends adrenaline straight to the heart. They ran. The nursery door flew open. Max stood on his hind legs, front paws against the crib, barking frantically. The mother froze. The baby wasn't moving. No rise in the chest. No tiny breaths. No sound. Oh God, no. She scooped the baby up, shaking gently, then harder. Nothing. The father shouted her name, already dialing 911 with trembling hands. Max barked nonstop, circling, whining, pushing his nose toward the baby as if begging them to hurry. "Breathe. Please breathe," the mother cried. The operator's voice echoed through the phone, calm and urgent, giving instructions. Seconds felt like hours. Then, a gasp, a weak, fragile cry. The baby screamed. The mother collapsed, sobbing, clutching the baby to her chest. Max fell silent and sat. The paramedics arrived fast. Too fast for anyone to think. They checked vitals, measured oxygen, asked questions. Then one of them looked at Max. "He alerted you, didn't he?" The parents nodded, still shaking. The paramedic sighed. "Your baby stopped breathing in her sleep. It's called infant sleep apnea. Sometimes there are no sounds, no warning signs." The mother's knees buckled. "But the dog," she whispered. "He sensed it before any alarm could," the medic said. "Probably before her oxygen dropped too far." The doctor later confirmed it. If they had slept even a few minutes longer. He didn't finish the sentence. That night, the baby was admitted for monitoring. Max lay outside the hospital room, unmoving, eyes fixed on the crib through the glass. Machines beeped, but Max reacted first. Every time. A few days later, the parents searched through Max's adoption records. What they found broke them. Max's previous owner had lost a baby. Same age, same condition, sleep apnea. The report said the dog had barked that night, too. But no one woke up. After that, Max was surrendered. Too anxious, they wrote. The mother sat on the floor, holding Max's face in her hands, tears soaking into his fur. "You weren't being difficult," she whispered. "You were remembering." Max leaned into her touch, tail barely moving. He wasn't protecting out of instinct alone. He was correcting a mistake he never forgave himself for. That night, that loss, This time, he wouldn't fail. From that day on, the rules changed. Max slept beside the crib. Every night. No doors closed. No arguments. The baby received treatment and grew stronger. The episode stopped, but Max never stopped watching. Years later, when the baby took her first steps, Max was there. When she learned to speak, she crawled into his arms and rested her head against his chest. And every night before bed, she whispered the same words. Thank you. Because some heroes don't wear uniforms. They don't speak. They don't sleep when it matters most. They just stay. And sometimes, that's what saves a life.